Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm gonna show you the complete procedure from day one that we receive a brand new Semog kartcross from Semog factory until the day that we will go to the track. As you can see, I am in the new workshop. Actually it's not new, it's the extension of the old one. So it's a little bit messy and dusty because we are still working to finish this part of the workshop. The next step to complete this workshop is to apply an epoxy floor, and I think before the end of this project the floor will be ready. In this video I want to show you all the procedures that I'm following in order to install all the extra parts in this kartcross, like the suspension, the seat, the harness, the new exhaust, and much more. I will start the unboxing from something very important on a kartcross or even on a rally car. It is the suspension. For this Bravo Sport we will install Reiger suspension. Let me show you. Suspension, as you can see, I have already opened them. I couldn't wait. You have also a setup notebook in order to write down all the adjustments that we do on different terrain. We have the keys in order to adjust the springs, and we have also the dust covers. This is one of the most important parts of a kartcross. As you can see, you can adjust the rebound from this point, and also the compression high and low from this point. The next part that I'm planning to show you is a full exhaust system by Reiger. I was really impressed when I received this exhaust system. It's really nice work. So this is the exhaust. It is a full exhaust system. Next part that I will unbox, guess what it is? It's a bit this big, and it is a Tillet V6 Screamer seat. In my opinion, the best seat for a kartcross. It costs much more than a standard seat, but it's worth every single euro. One of the advantages of this seat is the fixing points of the seat. Actually, it gives you 3-4 centimeters clearance in between your head and the roof of the kartcross. Next part to be unboxed is the dash. We have here a name MXS 1.2 dash. It is a 5-inch TFT display. Look at this. We have also here some connectors that will connect our dash with the ECU of the GSXR. We got some pressure and temperature sensors and some cables to give some electricity in the dash. This is the standard one from Suzuki GSXR. Which one you think is better? This one or this one? This one or this one? The last thing to be unboxed today is a set of Sparco 6-point harness from Gone Rally Parts. Red color. It is hands compatible. That's it for today. I'm waiting some more parts to arrive. And then I will start installing all the parts that I showed you already. Hello, as you can see, I start working on the Bravo Sport. First, I did remove the sidebars in order to have better access on the chassis. After that, I removed the underbody protection. It was a 3mm aluminum sheet, and I'm planning to make a new one, custom, for better protection of the chassis. And now I'm working on replacing the standard exhaust. I removed the lower part of the firewall in order to have better access in the exhaust system. I will unscrew all the screws and then I will start installing the heads of the Arrow exhaust system. The standard exhaust system is off and I have here the Arrow in order to install it, but before I start the installation I want to see the weight difference in between those two exhaust systems. I will start with the standard one. The standard one is 5.2 kilos. The Arrow titanium is 3.3 kilos. It's almost 2 kilos lighter. I disassemble completely front and rear arms as I need a little bit more space in order to build the molds for the underbody protection. Next step is to make a bracket in order to hold the AMI dash. I will remove the dashboard. As you can see, I made this plate. This will be the fixing points of the dashboard. I will bend this somewhere here and I will fold it upwards in order to hold the dash. I made this quite longer just to find the ideal place, and for sure I will make this shorter, and possibly I will extend this part. Should be somewhere here in order to have a little bit more space in between the bracket and the dashboard as the aim does, using a little bit of big socket. I don't know how you call that, maybe socket or something different. My next task now is to remove the oil sump of the engine. As you can see, I have already removed the oil, and I want to install this oil baffle. The reason why I'm installing this baffle is in order to keep lubricated my engine all the time, and mainly on tarmac events where the oil is moving. The heads of the exhaust are already in their place, installed. Let me show you from the other side. Also, I have installed the silencer. It might be in this place, or maybe I will make a new bracket coming from this point. I have to install first the arms in order to see if we have any problem and the arms touching the silencer, and then I have to make a modification in order to connect the silencer with the heads of the exhaust. I have here the original part of the arrow that should be cut somewhere here, and then make some new tubes to connect it to the silencer. As I told you before, while we are working on the Bravo Sport project, we will be working also to finish this part of the workshop. As you can see, we have applied the epoxy floor. Still a lot of things needs to do, but it's getting there day by day. Now, I'm planning to fully cover our fuel tank with a material, it's something like that, in order to keep as cooler as possible our fuel. I did a pattern in order to use it and cut our material easier, and then this material is aluminum from the one side, and the other side is like a sticky or sticker, something like that. This will take some time to cover it because it's a little bit difficult. It has so many edges, and I will try to do it as nice as possible. The fuel tank is ready. It's fully covered with the aluminum insulation. It's looking really good. It took me a couple of hours to finish it, but the result is amazing. As you can see, the Bravo Sport is back on the workshop and the exhaust is ready. Now we'll have to remove it once again, as we're planning to apply a ceramic coating on the exhaust. So I will show you later on, once it's ready, the final result. The exhaust system is ready for use. It's perfect. Again, our exhaust system is installed and ready for use. Again, our exhaust system is ready. It looks brilliant. Really happy with the result. So next step is to finish the external fuel pump and then we can possibly go for dyno tune. I don't remember if I told you earlier on this video that we were planning to make a carbon Kevlar underbody protection for this Bravo Sport. We did some molds in order to make the underbody protection with Mr. Paradisis, and we sent those molds to a specialist that he's making carbon Kevlar parts. After 2-3 weeks, we received this underbody protection. I'm planning to install that after the bodywork, as we make a lip here in order to protect the side panels of the kartcross. It's really beautiful. It's lightweight also, and is strong enough for the Greek tough terrain. As you can see, we are nearly the completion of this kartcross. Everything is back installed. The underbody protection is on. The shocks are on. Also, the lever is almost ready. Seat is on. The dash is on. So we are at the Speedtech Motorsport for the alignment of the Bravo Sport. We have already started working on it. As you can see, we are one step before the completion of this project. Today we are on the dyno in order to dyno tune the ECU, and then we will be ready to go for the first test on the track. Here we are. This is the last part of this video. We are in the track for the first official test drive of the brand new Semog Bravo Sport. Everything is ready. It's a bit hot today. We are gonna do some laps in order to see that everything is working fine, and then we'll try to find the setup of the suspension for this brand new Semog Bravo Sport. The day is gonna be too long, but I'm very excited because I have been working about a couple of weeks on this project, so looking forward to see how it's working and how it's performing on the track. Just finished with our first test with the Semog Bravo Sport. We did 60-65 kilometers. We didn't have any issues, so we are quite happy with the result. The Bravo Sport is performing really well. Needs a lot of work from our side now in order to find the ideal setup, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to like and share, and see you in the next one. Bye bye!